here for A.J. Doman Chevrolet. You tired of buying a new vehicle, only return to the store and find out the sales staff's gone? Or worse yet, the store's gonna change hands altogether. Come on over to A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We have been serving the area for 35 years. We're family owned and operated and here for all your automotive needs. A.J. Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And you know, it's this season where we just love to be able to bring to you some of the wonderful events and the fact that the proceeds go to really help people in our area. Very glad to bring back to the show Cal McKee. Cal, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks, Keith. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Appreciate HTV.
Of course, Cal is with the Houma Rotary Club and being able to try and raise some funds through the Cast Iron Cook-Off. And this is the 6th year, right?
That is correct. Our 6th year. It's come a long way from the first year, Keith.
Yeah.
Where I think we had 1,000, attendees from the community to last year's attendance. We re-recorded over 3,000 people from the community to come to support and taste all the good food.
Wow. And that's one of those things. And the Cast Iron Cook, I can tell you, we go every year. And just being able to see the creativity that people have with what they can do with Cast Iron Cook-Offs is just remarkable.
Absolutely. The cooking teams really challenge each other.
They do.
I mean,
in a healthy way.
Pretty healthy. I mean, everything that is prepared by the teams, in order to be a competitor, you have to use a cast iron type equipment, whether it be a skillet, a pot, what have you. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's gone from seafood, shrimp, barbecued shrimps, specialties to slider burgers with seasonings and sauces. I mean, it's really some good quality food that our teams bring to the table.
Yeah, they really, really are. And again, there it is, the 6th annual, the Houma Rotary Cast Iron Cook-Off, March 15th, 2025. I want you to register today. We're going to give you a lot more information about how to do that. But Cal, it's one of those things where you guys were also able to learn maybe the best way to put on a really good function and be able to find a way to give that money to people that are really in need.
Correct, Keith. Our Rotary Club has a challenge from time to time where some of our newer members to come up with an idea to raise money for our club. Mm-hmm. And 7 years ago, a group of the newer members came up with a cooking event. Mm-hmm. We had seen the Roof for a Reason out there in the public.
Right.
I was part of the old Downtown on the Bayou group.
Right.
And many other of our members have been a part of these things. And so we said, let's challenge ourselves and see how it comes along.
Right.
And knock on wood, we've been successful. Every year it grows.
Yeah.
We get more and more cooking teams. More people from the community come out and attend. We have things for children.
Right.
That's all for free.
Right.
Good music. Beep Beep and the Jeeps is the band that's going to perform again for us this year.
Wow. Yeah.
It's enjoyable.
And it's people from lots of areas.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We call it our reunion. So the group that we have, and it's downtown, which is nice. You get to be able to really enjoy beautiful downtown at the courthouse. And so for that particular weekend, there were probably more of the people that graduated in 1984, 1985, 1986, 1987 from South Terrebonne there. And so it was just a wonderful reunion. My wife was like, did y'all send out an email to all the classes to say we're meeting there? But here's a great shot right in front of the bandstand. It's
That's
beautiful
the award
bandstand.
ceremony at the end of the event. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I love the fact that you guys were thinking outside the box, but inside the skillet.
Yep.
To come up with a great idea. And it is one of the best functions. It's well done, and the food is outstanding. And quite frankly, we expect that it's going to be a beautiful day as well.
Well, we've been blessed so far, other than the year of COVID,
right.
And that's where everything had to shut down around the country. But every year, knock on wood, we've had beautiful weather, sunshine, cool, crisp. the entry fee for the people that want to come attend and taste the food and listen to some good quality music is only $10 at the gate.
Yeah.
But you have over 30 cooking teams, you know, that have a variety of foods that give you really nice size samples.
Right.
You know, the children under 12 or 15, I think it's only $5. You know, so it's where can you go in the town of Houma or anywhere?
Yeah.
You know, for that little price.
Right,
you know?
exactly. And basically, it's an all-you-can-eat kind of thing.
Correct. And hang out with your friends like you do.
And the money is going where this year?
So this year, we've elected a benefactor. It's run by Reagan Crapell. It's called the Bayou Youth Foundation, Mom's Pantry.
Right.
And Reagan has a nonprofit organization that goes to the different elementary schools around the community and helps feed children that may not have the opportunity for breakfast at home.
Wow.
You know, things of that nature. So,
fantastic.
She needs some funds, and so that's where we're going to spend the money this year.
Right. And again, it is March 15th. What time can people start showing up?
Gate opens at 11.
11, right.
Well, I was like, it never closes.
Right.
But the event ends at 3.
3.
So it's about a
11 to 3.
4-hour event.
Yeah.
But still, people linger around. The band continues to play.
Yeah.
You know, and people entertain themselves.
I like it. And not only that, but I'll tell you, my friend Chris Bourgeois, he has a tendency, and this is one of them, because it's so cheap, $10 is not what he's going to do. He's going to give 20. And so when my wife and I go, we're going to give more.
Absolutely.
And the reason is because it goes to a great cause. It supports the Rotary Club in the focus that y'all have of being great stewards of the community, and which is so very appreciated. And again, I love the fact that it is one of the things that people can enjoy. It's for a great cause, and it's run through a very quality, dedicated community organization. And so that's something that people need to put on their calendar. Jay, put it up one more time. I want people to be able to go. March 15th, starts at 11, finishes around 4. Come and hang out. It's downtown at the courthouse. You're going to love it. I promise you it'll be great food. If not, hold me accountable and I'll take you to dinner. But we're certainly going to be out there. Cal, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Keith. I appreciate you and Martin and HTV for having us on again and spreading out the good word.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, that'll do it for this particular segment, but don't go anywhere. A lot more right here on Bayou Time.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.